This video is going to show you the easiest way to share an event with your Facebook friends. I call it inviting because it used to say invite friends, but right now, well, it does say invite friends, but you first have to mouse over the share button as I'm showing, and then click invite friends. So to invite people to an event this way, you have to be connected as friends on Facebook. If you are not connected, then hold that thought. I'll show you what to do in a minute. Let me see who I can invite. Out of my friends, who's on this team who might not be going yet? I'm going to invite Bonnie. Okay, so you just go through. Oh, Carla's not going yet either. Okay. So I checked Bonnie's name. I'm going to type Carla's name just to show you how this looks when it comes up, and I can click her name. So it's clicked down here. It's showing up over here. You just add all of the people that you want to invite, and when you're done, you click send invites. So it really only takes a few minutes. Like I have a list of like 40 or 50 people that I regularly invite who've expressed interest in the past, and maybe it wasn't the right time for them. And so I continue to invite them so they know, hey, the next program is coming up, time to check it out. So normally I do this when obviously the page is already set up, so the background information is there. But I also do this, I try to invite people once there are a few posts already on the page, but we're also not completely done with our promotional posts, because I believe once they're invited, and definitely if they click interested, they would then get a notification when somebody posts a video, puts up any type of post on this event page. So again, I usually invite people when there's some content already there, but there's also more content coming up. So kind of the middle of the week for the promotional period is my favorite time to invite people. And then I'll show you, well, okay, so if you're not friends with someone and you want to invite them, you can copy the URL, and it's just the part up to the number. This whole rest of it here is telling you like what the source was that you clicked through from, and different, like which part of the event page you're on, but none of that is necessary. All you need is facebook.com/events/ that whole long event number. You don't need the question mark or any of the rest of it. So I would copy the event link and then send them a private message. I'm going to send it to Lisa because she's a coach on the team. Just in case I send it by accident. So I'm just going to say something like, what would I say? Hi, Lisa. I know you were interested in the fitness challenge last month, but it wasn't quite the right time for you. I wanted to let you know that enrollment for this month's challenge is now open. You can find the info here, and I paste the link, and it even pulls in the picture and everything and the name of it. And then I would say something like, make sure you click going or interested to see the posts with more information coming up over the next few days. Okay, so then I would send that. So then I'm just gonna close. Okay. So then, a few more days go by, we're posting more information on the page, and hopefully some people will be RSVPing to the event. So right now you can see this one has 7 people going, 5 people interested. So when I click see all, then I can see who's interested, who's going, who's been invited. All right. So, and it shows who they were invited by. So let's see, Joy, I don't know, but the bottom 3 are my friends. And it would show me here if we have any mutual friends. So, hopefully I can get a good guess as to like which member of my team is inviting people. And we kind of divide up who we follow up with. But, and the same with the people who are going. So I use going people who are definitely in. But, if they haven't purchased the challenge pack or if they're not a part of the team already, they're not definitely in yet. But so I would follow up with them and send a message saying, hey, I saw you're interested. Let's talk more about it. What got you interested? That kind of thing, and go over all the details. So then invited, when the deadline is coming up, I go to this tab where it's showing the people that I had sent an invitation to, but they have not responded yet. And by the way, if they click that they are not going, they just disappear and they're not going to show up in any of these tabs. So that's just something to know. But basically, the people that I invited that did not respond, I would then send them a message saying, I just want to make sure you saw this, and a link to the event page again so they can find it easily so they know what you're talking about. But this is an easy way for me to then remember who I wanted to follow up with. So that is how I use event pages to promote an upcoming challenge group.